Hello friends. Have you ever wondered how a fiery Leo matches up in the realm of passion with other zodiac signs? Well, buckle up because today, we're diving deep into the sensual chemistry between Leo and every other sign. With their magnetic energy, confidence, and playful nature, Leos are natural lovers, but not everyone can handle their heat. Some signs will ignite an unstoppable wildfire, while others may struggle to keep up. Let's explore how Leo's fiery passion blends or clashes with each sign in the bedroom. Leo Aries, a blazing inferno. When Leo and Aries come together, the bedroom transforms into a battleground of passion, desire, and undeniable chemistry. These two fire signs don't just match each other's energy, they amplify it. Sparks fly from the very first touch, and neither of them is the type to shy away from intense, passionate encounters. There's an instant, almost primal attraction, a pull so strong that resisting it feels impossible. Aries is bold, impulsive, and thrives on physical connection. They don't just want passion, they want it now, fast, raw, and without hesitation. Leo, in contrast, loves the build-up, the seduction, and the attention. They want to be admired, desired, and, most importantly, worshipped. This creates an electric dynamic where Aries eagerly pursues, and Leo revels in being the ultimate prize. Together, they form a high-energy duo that makes every encounter feel like an event, an unforgettable moment of pure heat and adrenaline. Their physical compatibility is undeniable. Sex between them is wild, uninhibited, and full of playful challenges. Aries introduces spontaneity, pushing boundaries, and bringing an element of adventure. Leo, on the other hand, turns every moment into a performance, ensuring that the experience is not just physically satisfying but also thrilling and dramatic. Neither of them is passive, both are dominant, passionate lovers who want to take control, leading to an ongoing power play that can either fuel their fire or spark intense conflict. However, this dominance can become a double-edged sword. Aries is independent and thrives on freedom, while Leo demands attention and devotion. If Aries is too focused on their own pleasure, Leo might feel neglected. Likewise, if Leo becomes too demanding, expecting Aries to constantly validate them, Aries may rebel, unwilling to submit to anyone, even a lover they deeply desire. This can lead to heated arguments, power struggles, and moments of frustration, but in many cases, these clashes only add to their sexual tension. For this match to work long-term, they must learn to share the spotlight. If they can take turns being in control, appreciating each other's strengths rather than competing for dominance, their connection remains exciting and sustainable. Their best moments happen when they allow their passion to flow freely, without ego getting in the way. One thing is certain, when a Leo and Aries unite, the heat is undeniable. Their connection is filled with passion, excitement, and an unstoppable force that keeps drawing them back to each other. This isn't the kind of love that fades quietly, it burns brightly, intensely, and sometimes dangerously. But for those who can handle the fire, it's a love affair that will never be forgotten. Leo Taurus, sensual but stubborn. Leo and Taurus create a fascinating contrast between fiery passion and deep sensuality. When these two come together, the result is a unique blend of indulgence, pleasure, and, at times, frustrating differences in approach. Their chemistry is strong, driven by an appreciation for physical touch, beauty, and pleasure, but their different styles in bed can either create a rich, satisfying experience or lead to tension and misunderstandings. Taurus approaches intimacy with patience, deep sensuality, and an appreciation for physical closeness. They savor every moment, every touch, and every kiss, making sure that their partner feels every bit of pleasure they have to offer. For Taurus, sex isn't just about passion, it's about connection, stability, and building trust. They enjoy taking their time, indulging in long foreplay, soft caresses, and a slow, deliberate rhythm that allows both partners to fully immerse themselves in the experience. Leo, in contrast, is all about excitement, attention, and spontaneity. They want passion that is grand, theatrical, and full of admiration. Leo craves praise, wanting to feel like the star of the show, and they bring an undeniable confidence and flair to the bedroom. They enjoy bold moves, dramatic seduction, and playful teasing, ensuring that every encounter is memorable. The contrast between them can be both thrilling and challenging. Taurus is methodical and steady, preferring a more traditional approach, while Leo wants adventure, intensity, and a sense of grandiosity. If Taurus becomes too predictable, Leo may grow restless, feeling like the relationship lacks the spark they crave. Conversely, if Leo is too demanding or overly dramatic, Taurus might shut down, feeling overwhelmed by the constant need for excitement and validation. Another challenge in this pairing is control. Both Taurus and Leo are strong-willed, and neither likes to be told what to do. Taurus rules with quiet persistence, subtly guiding the experience to fit their preference. Leo, however, is more overt in their dominance, wanting to take charge and ensure that things happen their way. This can lead to a silent battle of wills, with Taurus refusing to be rushed and Leo refusing to wait. If they fail to compromise, tension can build, making it difficult for them to fully enjoy their connection. Despite these differences, there is immense potential for satisfaction between them. Taurus loves physical pleasure and is more than happy to pamper Leo with affection and touch, something Leo absolutely adores. Likewise, Leo's passion and enthusiasm can bring out Taurus' hidden, more playful side, adding a level of excitement to their usual slow-burn approach. When they find their rhythm, their connection becomes deeply rewarding, filled with luxurious, indulgent moments that neither will want to end. To make this work, Taurus must learn to indulge Leo's need for adventure and admiration, while Leo must appreciate Taurus' steady, devoted nature. If they find the balance between fiery passion and sensual patience, they can create a relationship that is both deeply satisfying and enduring. This pairing is the perfect example of fire meeting earth, a powerful, sometimes volatile mix of energy and stability. If they can navigate their differences, the bedroom becomes a place of rich pleasure, where passion is both an art and an adventure. Leo-Gemini, playful, dirty, and fun. Leo and Gemini create an irresistible combination of passion, wit, and unpredictability in the bedroom. Their connection is built on a foundation of flirtation, teasing, and an endless desire to keep things fresh and exciting. When these two come together, sex isn't just an act, it's a game, a performance, and a thrilling adventure all in one. Neither of them is shy, and both thrive on stimulation, making every encounter feel spontaneous, electric, and completely uninhibited. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, brings an intellectual and mischievous approach to sex. They love dirty talk, mind games, and pushing boundaries with their quick wit and playful nature. For them, seduction begins in the mind, and they are masters at building anticipation with suggestive words, clever teasing, and unexpected surprises. Leo, ruled by the Sun, craves attention, admiration, and intensity. They love being the center of their lover's world, and Gemini's charm and curiosity make them feel truly desired. In the bedroom, their chemistry is undeniable. Leo brings passion, drama, and a sense of dominance, while Gemini adds excitement, variety, and an element of unpredictability. Together, they create a dynamic where Leo takes charge, basking in Gemini's admiration, while Gemini keeps things light, fun, and constantly evolving. This pairing never falls into routine. Gemini's imagination ensures that every night feels like a new adventure, and Leo's confidence makes every experience feel larger than life. One of the biggest strengths of this match is their ability to balance intensity with playfulness. While some signs might find Leo's desire for grand romance overwhelming, Gemini embraces it with enthusiasm, adding their own unique twist to the experience. They are the type of couple that can go from deep, passionate lovemaking to laughing in bed within seconds, turning even the most intimate moments into a source of joy and amusement. However, their differences can also create challenges. Leo desires unwavering devotion and consistency, while Gemini is naturally restless, often shifting their focus from one thing to another. This can sometimes leave Leo feeling unappreciated or insecure, as they crave stability and reassurance in their relationships. Gemini, on the other hand, may find Leo's need for constant validation overwhelming, preferring a connection that is light-hearted and flexible rather than deeply rooted in emotional dependence. Another potential issue is Gemini's flirtatious nature. While Leo enjoys a bit of playful jealousy, they also demand loyalty and exclusivity. If Gemini's wandering eye becomes too much, Leo may feel disrespected or unimportant, leading to clashes over commitment and attention. The key to making this relationship work is ensuring that Gemini remains engaged and focused, while Leo learns to embrace a bit of unpredictability. If they can find a balance between passion and freedom, this pairing has the potential to be one of the most exciting and satisfying matches in the zodiac. Their sex life will always be filled with laughter, creativity, and a sense of adventure, ensuring that neither of them ever grows bored. Together, they create a love story that is playful, exhilarating, and endlessly entertaining. Leo Cancer, passion versus emotion. The sexual chemistry between Leo and Cancer is a fascinating mix of fire and water, passion and emotion, intensity and tenderness. At first glance, these two may seem like complete opposites. Leo is bold, confident, and thrives on excitement, while Cancer is sensitive, nurturing, and deeply emotional. However, if they can align their desires, their connection can become incredibly intimate, blending raw passion with deep affection in a way that few other signs can achieve. Leo, ruled by the Sun, radiates warmth, charisma, and an undeniable magnetism. They approach sex with enthusiasm, drama, and an insatiable appetite for pleasure. Cancer, ruled by the Moon, brings depth, emotion, and an almost psychic understanding of their partner's needs. While Leo desires admiration and physical excitement, Cancer craves emotional closeness and a sense of security. This creates a unique dynamic where Leo provides the fire and Cancer provides the emotional depth, resulting in an experience that is both passionate and profoundly intimate. In the bedroom, Cancer's natural ability to nurture and comfort allows Leo to fully embrace their sensual side. They know exactly how to make their partner feel loved and cherished, which satisfies Leo's deep need for attention and affection. Meanwhile, Leo's boldness and confidence help Cancer step out of their shell, encouraging them to explore their desires in ways they may have never considered before. However, their differences can also lead to challenges. Leo is driven by passion and thrives on excitement, often moving quickly and expecting their partner to match their energy. Cancer, on the other hand, takes a more gradual, emotionally driven approach to intimacy, needing time to feel safe and secure before fully opening up. If Leo is too aggressive or impatient, Cancer may retreat, feeling overwhelmed or emotionally neglected. Likewise, if Cancer becomes too clingy or emotionally demanding, Leo may start to feel suffocated, craving more freedom and excitement. Another point of tension arises from the way they express love and affection. Cancer shows love through deep emotional connection, tender gestures, and an almost parental sense of care, while Leo expresses love through grand gestures, passion, and physical devotion. If they fail to understand each other's love languages, misunderstandings can arise. Cancer may feel that Leo is too focused on the physical aspect of their relationship, while Leo may struggle to meet Cancer's emotional needs. Despite these challenges, when they find the right balance, their connection is nothing short of magical. Cancer's ability to provide deep, unconditional love makes Leo feel truly special, while Leo's passion and energy bring excitement and adventure into Cancer's life. When they learn to appreciate their differences rather than resist them, their relationship becomes a beautiful blend of intensity and tenderness. The key to success in this pairing is communication and patience. Leo must learn to slow down and embrace the depth of Cancer's emotions, while Cancer must be willing to step into Leo's world of passion and excitement. If they can do this, their love story will be one of the most powerful and transformative in the zodiac. Their sex life will be rich with emotion, passion, and an undeniable sense of connection, creating a bond that is as intense as it is enduring. Leo, a battle of egos. When two Leos come together, it's like watching two suns rise in the same sky, blinding, powerful, and almost too much to handle. This is a relationship built on fire, passion, and an overwhelming need for admiration. From the very beginning, the attraction is undeniable. They see in each other everything they love about themselves: confidence, charisma, and an unstoppable presence. These two don't just fall into bed, they set it on fire. Sex between two Leos is an electrifying mix of dominance, theatrics, and unspoken challenges. Both want to be the best, to impress, and to leave a lasting mark on their partner. Every touch, every move, every whispered word is carefully crafted to seduce and captivate. Neither is content with mediocrity, they push each other to greater heights, making their encounters intense, passionate, and unforgettable. Grand gestures define this pairing. Lavish dates, luxurious gifts, and over-the-top seductions are all part of their playbook. Leo wants to be adored, and when two of them come together, they enter into a mutual admiration society where both are worshipped like royalty. The bedroom becomes a stage where they perform for each other, each trying to outshine the other in a never-ending competition of passion and skill. But here's the challenge: both want to be in control. Both want to be the center of attention. And neither is particularly fond of sharing the spotlight. This can lead to a clash of egos, with each trying to outdo the other instead of surrendering to the natural flow of passion. If neither is willing to take a step back and let the other shine, tension can build, turning their fiery attraction into heated arguments. Another potential issue is their mutual need for constant admiration. Leo thrives on compliments, validation, and grand displays of affection. But if both are too focused on receiving rather than giving, the relationship can feel like a competition for attention rather than a true partnership. If one Leo feels ignored or undervalued, their pride may take a hit, leading to dramatic fights or even emotional withdrawal. However, when they learn to balance their desire for dominance, their connection becomes truly legendary. If they take turns leading and allowing themselves to be adored, their chemistry remains exciting and dynamic. This is a pairing that never grows stale. Both are natural performers, constantly finding new ways to excite and surprise each other. At their best, two Leos create an unforgettable love story, one filled with passion, admiration, and an undeniable sense of royalty. They are lovers who set the world on fire, who make every experience feel grand, and who leave a lasting impression on each other's souls. If they can navigate their egos and learn to share the throne, their bedroom will be a kingdom of passion, pleasure, and boundless excitement. Leo-Virgo, fire meets earth. Leo and Virgo might not seem like an obvious match at first glance. Leo is bold, passionate, and thrives on excitement, while Virgo is reserved, analytical, and takes a more methodical approach to love. But don't be fooled by Virgo's composed exterior. Beneath their careful nature lies a lover with a deep, hidden sensuality just waiting to be unlocked. When Leo and Virgo come together, they create a fascinating blend of fire and earth, where passion meets precision in a way that can be surprisingly steamy. Leo is naturally dominant and expressive, bringing confidence and theatrical flair to the bedroom. They love seduction, grand gestures, and the thrill of the chase. Virgo, in contrast, is detail-oriented, paying close attention to every touch, every reaction, and every subtle cue from their partner. They may not be as outwardly bold as Leo, but what they lack in dramatic flair, they make up for in dedication and technique. At first, Virgo might seem a bit too reserved for Leo's liking. They are cautious, preferring to build trust and take their time before fully giving in to passion. Leo, who loves immediate gratification and bold moves, may find this slow approach frustrating. However, once Virgo feels comfortable, they reveal a sensual, deeply attentive lover who is eager to please. Unlike Leo, who thrives on spontaneity, Virgo sees sex as something to be perfected, a skill they are more than willing to master. In the bedroom, their differences can either complement or clash. Leo brings fire, intensity, and a sense of playfulness, keeping things exciting and unpredictable. Virgo, on the other hand, ensures that every experience is meaningful, deeply satisfying, and perfectly executed. If Leo is patient and allows Virgo the time they need to open up, they will discover a partner who is as eager to satisfy as they are to be satisfied. However, there are challenges. Virgo's natural reserve can sometimes make Leo feel like they are not being fully appreciated. Leo thrives on admiration and wants to be worshipped, while Virgo is more practical in their expressions of love. If Virgo is too critical or analytical, Leo might feel like they are being judged rather than adored, which can put a damper on their passion. Another potential issue is Virgo's preference for subtlety versus Leo's love for grand displays. Leo enjoys a bit of drama and excitement, while Virgo prefers a quieter, more controlled approach. If they fail to find a middle ground, Leo may feel bored, and Virgo may feel overwhelmed. But when they embrace their differences, this pairing becomes incredibly rewarding. Leo teaches Virgo to loosen up, to embrace spontaneity, and to step into the heat of passion without overthinking. Virgo, in turn, helps Leo refine their desires, bringing a level of depth and detail that enhances their connection in ways Leo never expected. Together, they create a relationship that is a perfect blend of passion and precision. Their love story is one where fire meets earth, where boldness meets patience, and where passion is not just about excitement but about truly knowing and satisfying one another. If they can appreciate their unique strengths and learn from each other, their connection will be both deeply satisfying and endlessly exciting. Leo-Libra, a perfectly balanced fantasy. When Leo and Libra come together, the result is pure elegance, passion, and effortless seduction. This is a match that looks like it was written in the stars, two lovers who understand the art of romance, flirtation, and creating unforgettable experiences. Both Leo and Libra are ruled by pleasure, beauty, and charm, making their sexual chemistry nothing short of breathtaking. From the very first moment, there's an undeniable attraction between them, an almost magnetic pull that draws them into a world of sensuality, admiration, and indulgence. Leo, ruled by the Sun, is all about confidence, passion, and taking the lead. They want to be worshipped, adored, and placed on a pedestal. Libra, ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is naturally seductive, effortlessly charming, and thrives on romance. They love to please and be pleased, making them the ideal partner for Leo's bold energy. This dynamic creates a perfect balance. Leo brings the fire, while Libra adds air, fanning the flames into something truly intoxicating. In the bedroom, their connection is both playful and deeply sensual. Leo takes charge, leading with their natural dominance and passion, while Libra happily follows, enjoying the thrill of being seduced. Libra's flirtatious and teasing nature keeps Leo on their toes, always craving more, while Leo's grand gestures and passionate approach ensure that Libra feels like the most desired person in the world. Their love life is filled with whispers, lingering touches, and a sense of theatrical romance that makes every encounter feel like a scene from a movie. But beyond the physical, this pairing thrives on emotional and intellectual stimulation as well. Leo loves compliments, and Libra knows exactly how to deliver them, making their partner feel like royalty. At the same time, Leo's devotion and intensity give Libra the security they secretly crave, ensuring that both partners feel valued and adored. Their relationship is a dance of seduction and mutual admiration, where both partners feel like they have found their perfect match. However, as ideal as this pairing may seem, challenges can arise if the balance shifts too much in one direction. Leo, with their need for constant attention, may at times become too demanding, expecting Libra to focus solely on them. While Libra is naturally giving, they also need to feel appreciated and admired in return. If Leo becomes too self-absorbed, forgetting to give back the same level of devotion, Libra may begin to feel unappreciated and start seeking validation elsewhere. Another challenge lies in Libra's indecisiveness. They love harmony and dislike conflict, which can sometimes make them hesitant to assert their needs. Leo, being direct and strong-willed, may take control of the relationship, assuming Libra is content. But deep down, Libra wants to be pursued and adored just as much as Leo does. If Leo overlooks this, Libra might start feeling like they are giving more than they are receiving, leading to quiet resentment. For this pairing to truly shine, Leo must remember to share the spotlight and give Libra the same affection and admiration they crave. Libra, in turn, needs to be honest about their desires and not simply go along with Leo's lead out of a fear of confrontation. When they achieve this balance, their connection becomes nothing short of magical, a love affair filled with passion, beauty, and a sense of effortless seduction that makes every moment feel like a dream. This is a relationship that thrives on romance, where candlelit nights, spontaneous getaways, and whispered declarations of desire are the norm. Together, Leo and Libra create a love story that is as enchanting as it is passionate, a fantasy brought to life, where both partners feel adored, desired, and completely fulfilled. Leo-Scorpio, the ultimate power struggle. Few pairings in the zodiac create as much intensity, passion, and raw sexual energy as Leo and Scorpio. When these two come together, the result is nothing short of explosive, a connection so powerful that it can either transform them or destroy them. This is a relationship built on dominance, mystery, and an almost obsessive level of attraction. Leo and Scorpio don't just make love, they devour each other, losing themselves in a world of passion, seduction, and unrelenting desire. Leo, the fiery and confident leader, meets Scorpio, the dark and enigmatic force of nature. Leo thrives on admiration and basking in the spotlight, while Scorpio operates from the shadows, controlling everything without ever seeming to do so. This creates an instant push-and-pull dynamic, where each partner is drawn to the other's power but refuses to submit completely. Their chemistry is undeniable, but their struggles for control can make this a love story that burns as brightly as it does destructively. Sex between Leo and Scorpio is intense, primal, and unforgettable. Scorpio brings an almost hypnotic level of seduction, knowing exactly how to get under Leo's skin and push them to their limits. They don't just touch, they consume, making every moment feel like an exploration of the deepest parts of desire. Leo, in turn, responds with raw passion, taking Scorpio's depth and matching it with their own intensity. This is a pairing where every encounter feels like a battle, one where surrendering doesn't mean losing, but rather giving into something greater than either of them can control. But while their physical connection is unmatched, their emotional dynamic can be challenging. Both Leo and Scorpio have strong personalities, and neither likes to back down. Leo demands devotion and admiration, wanting to be the center of their partner's world. Scorpio, however, operates on their own terms, refusing to be controlled or dictated to. This can lead to an ongoing power struggle, where both partners push and pull, testing each other's boundaries to see who will break first. Scorpio's secretive nature can also frustrate Leo. Leo is open, expressive, and thrives on direct communication, while Scorpio is guarded, revealing only what they choose to. This can make Leo feel shut out, leading to frustration and a need for constant reassurance. On the other hand, Scorpio may find Leo's need for attention exhausting, preferring a deeper, more private connection rather than the constant validation Leo craves. Another challenge lies in trust. Scorpio is deeply possessive and does not take betrayal, real or perceived, lightly. Leo, while loyal, is naturally flirtatious and enjoys being admired. If Scorpio senses any sign of disloyalty, their jealousy can become all-consuming, leading to intense arguments, emotional manipulation, or power plays designed to regain control. If these tensions aren't managed, the relationship can quickly turn into a toxic cycle of passion and destruction. However, if Leo and Scorpio learn to work together rather than against each other, their connection can be one of the most profound and transformative in the zodiac. Leo teaches Scorpio to step into the light, to embrace joy, and to open up more freely. Scorpio, in turn, shows Leo the beauty of depth, intimacy, and complete surrender to passion. If they can learn to trust each other and let go of the need to dominate, they can create a love story that is not just passionate, but legendary. This is not a pairing for the faint of heart. It's a relationship filled with intensity, obsession, and an almost addictive level of attraction. But for those who can handle the fire, the rewards are unparalleled. Leo and Scorpio together are a force of nature, a storm of desire, love, and unbreakable connection that, when balanced, can stand the test of time. Leo Sagittarius, wild and unstoppable. When Leo and Sagittarius come together, sparks don't just fly, they explode. This is a pairing of pure fire, where passion, adventure, and uninhibited pleasure take center stage. From the very first moment, their chemistry is undeniable. Both Leo and Sagittarius have an insatiable thirst for excitement, and when they find each other, the world becomes their playground. Whether they're tearing up the bedroom, exploring new fantasies, or taking their passion on the road, one thing is certain: this is a love affair that refuses to be tamed. Leo, ruled by the sun, radiates confidence, power, and an undeniable magnetism. Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, is free-spirited, optimistic, and always looking for the next thrill. When these two meet, it's like gasoline meeting fire, instant ignition. Sex between Leo and Sagittarius is anything but predictable. It's playful, daring, and full of surprises. One moment, they're laughing and teasing each other, the next, they're locked in a passionate embrace, consumed by desire. They thrive on spontaneity, and their intimate moments are rarely planned, they just happen, often in the heat of the moment, driven by sheer attraction. What makes their connection so electrifying is their shared love for fun and adventure. Leo is all about theatrics and intensity in bed, while Sagittarius brings an unpredictable, experimental side that keeps things fresh. They push each other's boundaries, daring one another to go further, try new things, and never settle for routine. Neither is afraid of taking risks, which makes every encounter an exhilarating experience. But while their physical connection is unstoppable, emotional stability can be a challenge. Leo, despite their independent nature, craves admiration, devotion, and a sense of being the center of their partner's world. Sagittarius, on the other hand, is fiercely independent and values their freedom above all else. If Leo starts demanding too much attention or trying to control Sagittarius, they'll feel trapped, and nothing makes Sagittarius run faster than feeling confined. The key to making this relationship work is balance. Leo must learn to trust Sagittarius's love, even if they don't express it in constant declarations or endless affection. Sagittarius, in turn, needs to reassure Leo that, even though they crave independence, their heart remains loyal. If they can strike this balance, they'll experience a relationship that's filled with passion, adventure, and an unbreakable bond. At their best, Leo and Sagittarius create a love story that's as exhilarating as it is passionate. They inspire each other to live life to the fullest, to never hold back, and to embrace love as the wild, untamed force that it is. Together, they are unstoppable, a duo that burns brightly, leaving behind a trail of unforgettable memories and a connection that never fades. Leo Capricorn, the unexpected attraction. On the surface, Leo and Capricorn might seem like an unlikely match. Leo is vibrant, playful, and thrives on attention, while Capricorn is serious, disciplined, and doesn't waste energy on unnecessary theatrics. But don't be fooled, underneath Capricorn's cool exterior lies a passion waiting to be unlocked, and if there's anyone who can do it, it's Leo. When fire meets earth, the result is a slow-burning but incredibly powerful connection that, if nurtured, can lead to some of the most deeply satisfying experiences imaginable. Leo is used to being adored, pursued, and showered with affection. Capricorn, however, takes a more reserved approach. They don't fall for grand gestures or flashy displays of passion. Instead, they crave depth, stability, and something that goes beyond the surface. This can frustrate Leo at first. Why isn't Capricorn giving them the constant praise and admiration they're used to? But if Leo is patient enough to break through Capricorn's walls, they'll find a lover who is deeply devoted, fiercely loyal, and capable of a level of intimacy that goes beyond mere physical attraction. Sex between Leo and Capricorn is a fascinating contrast between fire and control. Leo is all about intensity, drama, and raw passion, while Capricorn takes a slow, deliberate approach, treating intimacy as something to be mastered. At first, Leo might find Capricorn's restraint frustrating, but once they experience the depth of Capricorn's touch, they'll realize that patience has its rewards. Capricorn, in turn, is drawn to Leo's uninhibited confidence. Leo's ability to fully express their desires and bring a sense of playfulness into the bedroom awakens something in Capricorn that even they didn't know existed. One of the biggest challenges in this pairing is their differing emotional needs. Leo thrives on validation, needing constant reassurance that they are loved, admired, and desired. Capricorn, however, isn't one for flowery words or excessive praise. They show their love through actions, not words, which can sometimes leave Leo feeling neglected or underappreciated. If Capricorn fails to express their admiration in a way that Leo understands, tension can build, leading to feelings of insecurity. On the flip side, Leo's dramatic nature can sometimes clash with Capricorn's grounded, practical mindset. Capricorn doesn't have time for unnecessary drama or emotional outbursts, and if Leo becomes too demanding or attention-seeking, Capricorn may retreat, growing cold and distant. This can leave Leo feeling rejected, creating a cycle where Leo seeks more validation, and Capricorn withdraws even further. However, if they learn to appreciate their differences, Leo and Capricorn can create an intensely fulfilling relationship. Leo teaches Capricorn the joy of passion, spontaneity, and embracing the moment, while Capricorn grounds Leo, providing them with stability and a sense of long-term security. In bed, their contrasting styles can lead to a perfect balance. Leo ignites the fire, while Capricorn ensures it burns steadily, creating a connection that is both passionate and deeply enduring. Together, they have the potential to build something powerful, an attraction that is not just about physical pleasure, but about mutual growth and understanding. If Leo learns patience and Capricorn allows themselves to be vulnerable, their love story becomes one of unexpected depth, where passion and devotion intertwine in the most beautiful way. Leo-Aquarius, a battle of rebellion. When Leo and Aquarius come together, it's like watching a lightning storm crash into a wildfire, unpredictable, exhilarating, and impossible to ignore. This is a pairing that defies expectations, breaks all the rules, and creates a chemistry that's both electrifying and challenging. Sex between Leo and Aquarius is never routine. It's experimental, spontaneous, and filled with unexpected twists that keep both partners on their toes. While their physical connection is explosive, their emotional dynamic can be a battlefield, where passion meets rebellion and neither side is willing to surrender. Leo, ruled by the sun, is all about being seen, adored, and placed at the center of their lover's universe. They crave admiration, passion, and a sense of deep emotional connection that fuels their fire. Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, is the ultimate wild card, unpredictable, intellectually driven, and fiercely independent. They don't bow to anyone, don't follow traditional rules of romance, and aren't interested in stroking egos. This fundamental difference creates both an irresistible attraction and an ongoing challenge. In the bedroom, Aquarius' unpredictable, almost detached approach to sex is what makes them so intriguing to Leo. Aquarius doesn't follow a script, they prefer to experiment, to push boundaries, and to surprise their partner with their unconventional desires. For Leo, who loves a sense of theatrics and intimacy, this can be both thrilling and frustrating. On one hand, Aquarius keeps things fresh, always introducing something new. On the other, their lack of deep emotional expression can leave Leo feeling unsatisfied. Leo wants intensity, passion, and an undeniable sense of being wanted, while Aquarius approaches intimacy like an intellectual puzzle, something to explore, but never something to become consumed by. This disconnect can lead to power struggles. Leo thrives on passion and needs to feel deeply desired, while Aquarius values freedom and detachment. If Leo becomes too demanding, Aquarius will rebel, pulling away and seeking space. This can drive Leo crazy, making them crave attention even more, which in turn pushes Aquarius further away. The cycle can become exhausting if neither is willing to compromise. However, when they find common ground, this relationship becomes unstoppable. Aquarius brings excitement, innovation, and an endless sense of curiosity to the relationship, keeping Leo intrigued and engaged. Leo, in turn, teaches Aquarius the beauty of emotional depth, passion, and the joy of fully surrendering to desire. If Aquarius can learn to express affection in a way that reassures Leo, and if Leo can give Aquarius the space they need without feeling threatened, their connection will be one of the most thrilling in the zodiac. At its best, this pairing is an adventure, two rebels, breaking rules, exploring the unknown, and constantly challenging each other to grow. Sex is never predictable, emotions are always evolving, and the relationship is anything but ordinary. If they embrace their differences rather than fight against them, Leo and Aquarius can create a love story that's as exciting as it is unconventional, one filled with passion, innovation, and a constant rush of adrenaline. Leo Pisces, fantasy meets reality. When Leo and Pisces come together, it feels like stepping into a dream, a world where passion meets poetry, and every touch feels like magic. This is a relationship that blends fire and water, intensity and softness, bold confidence and deep sensitivity. Their sexual connection is like an intricate dance between fantasy and reality, where each partner brings something the other is missing. Leo, with their radiant presence and larger-than-life energy, sweeps Pisces off their feet, making them feel like the star of their own fairy tale. Pisces, in turn, brings a level of emotional depth and romantic devotion that makes Leo feel truly cherished. Leo thrives on passion, dominance, and being adored. They want to be worshipped, desired, and celebrated in every way possible. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, is naturally drawn to this. Pisces loves to please and has an almost mystical ability to anticipate their partner's needs before they even say a word. This makes them an ideal lover for Leo, who craves both physical and emotional devotion. In the bedroom, this translates into an experience that feels almost otherworldly, soft, sensual, and deeply immersive. Pisces turns every encounter into a fantasy, filling the air with whispers, lingering touches, and an emotional connection that feels almost spiritual. However, the challenge comes when reality sets in. Leo is direct, bold, and sometimes even a little rough around the edges when it comes to love. They say what they want, take what they desire, and move forward with unshakable confidence. Pisces, on the other hand, is deeply emotional, highly sensitive, and often lost in their own world of dreams and feelings. If Leo is too blunt or impatient, they can unintentionally hurt Pisces, who may withdraw into their own thoughts rather than express their pain directly. This can lead to misunderstandings, where Leo feels like Pisces is being overly dramatic, and Pisces feels like Leo is being too harsh or dismissive of their emotions. Another potential struggle is Pisces' need for deep emotional connection versus Leo's need for external validation. Leo enjoys grand gestures and declarations of love, but Pisces expresses their feelings in quieter, more subtle ways. If Leo doesn't recognize or appreciate Pisces' way of loving, they might feel unfulfilled. Conversely, if Pisces doesn't receive enough emotional reassurance from Leo, they may retreat into their own dream world, feeling neglected or unimportant. But when they work together, this pairing can be incredibly fulfilling. Leo brings Pisces out of their shell, encouraging them to embrace their desires and feel confident in their own sensuality. Pisces, in turn, teaches Leo the beauty of tenderness, vulnerability, and emotional connection. Sex becomes not just an act of passion, but an act of love, one where both partners feel seen, valued, and completely lost in the moment. At its best, this relationship is a love story written in the stars, full of dreamy romance, passionate encounters, and a connection that feels larger than life. If Leo nurtures Pisces' sensitivity instead of overpowering it, and if Pisces fuels Leo's fire rather than retreating into their fantasies, they can create a bond that is both sensual and deeply meaningful. Together, they blend the best of both worlds, fantasy and reality, passion and tenderness, confidence and devotion. Their love, once fully embraced, becomes an unforgettable journey into the depths of desire and the heights of emotional connection. So, what's the verdict? Leo brings fire to any bedroom, but the right partner determines whether that fire turns into a passionate blaze or a fleeting spark. Whether you're a Leo looking for your perfect match or just curious about your own compatibility, one thing is clear: when a Leo loves, they love big. Who do you think is Leo's best match in bed? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spicy zodiac insights.